not only flesh and blood. Eucharistic miracles happen in different ways.
Hosts suspended in air or saved from fire, and natural disasters avoided by exposing the Blessed Sacrament.
One of the most famous Eucharistic miracles happened in Assisi, Italy. In 1240, St. Clare sent invaders to flight after they invaded the convent by showing them the Blessed Sacrament. Processions with the Blessed Sacrament have stopped overflowing rivers, saving entire villages. Even more surprising is the Eucharistic miracle of Tumaco, Colombia. On January 31st, 1906, a tidal wave threatening to wipe out the coastal city suddenly stopped when the priest raised the Blessed Sacrament. In 1433, the city of Avignon, France, was flooded by the Rhone. In the chapel of the Great Penitence where the Blessed Sacrament was exposed, the waters parted, leaving the altar and monstrance totally dry. No playing with fire. In Pessac, France, on Holy Thursday, 1643, a fire broke out in a church. A chalice that held the Eucharist melted completely, but the Eucharist remained intact. In Dronere, Italy, in 1631, a vast fire was only extinguished in the face of the Eucharistic procession.
In 1902 in Martinique, Mount Pelée erupted suddenly. Villagers of Morne Rouge on the volcano's slopes were spared.
That day, the Sacred Heart of Jesus appeared in the host during Eucharistic adoration. Since 1656, the Italian city of Cava dei Tirreni has celebrated its liberation from a plague after the city was blessed with the Blessed Sacrament. In 1461, in La Rochelle, France, a mute paralyzed young boy was instantly healed after receiving communion during Easter Mass. There are countless instances of stolen consecrated hosts being recovered perfectly intact. Often, their rediscovery was accompanied with shining phenomena. In 1345, a pyx with consecrated hosts was thrown into a marsh near Krakow, Poland. An intense light burst through the mud until the hosts were recovered intact. Animals have even been the protagonists of lost hosts being found and adored. One famous story recounts, a starving mule knelt before a consecrated host presented by St. Anthony of Padua. Some miracles involve consecrated hosts floating in air. Others include apparitions of Jesus on the host. In Puerto Aytén, in Peru, in 1649, the child Jesus and 3 white hearts, symbolic of the Trinity, appeared for 15 minutes on a host exposed for adoration. In 1392, in Moncada, Spain, the baby Jesus appeared on a consecrated host to dispel a priest's doubts about the validity of his ordination. There are many Eucharistic miracles that we don't know about, and they continue to happen, all with just one goal: to confirm our faith in the real presence of the body and blood of the Lord in the Eucharist.